Hey guys, welcome to ANX TCG Rips. I'm Vice Ann, and I'm here with Genesis.
What up?
How's it going?
I don't know. I did not take a nap today though.
That is true.
So I should know what's going on.
You should.
Marvel, what up?
What up?
Marvel said we're pulling the ninja.
Ninja.
Anybody who was with us when we opened Obsidian Flames a few weeks ago, this scenario is very similar to Obsidian Flames. And what I mean is we had loose packs of Obsidian Flames from all over the place, which allowed Unbiased Ann to cheat and pull 2 Charizards back to back. Today, we have loose packs from all over the place.
Get loose with it.
Let Bruce hit it. And then we have 2 ETBs, and we opened the ETB that day too. So all I'm saying is we got a good chance here. We've never pulled the Greninja or the Eevee. We actually got 2 of the Perrins last time we did this, and I think we've pulled the Chansey twice. So those are already checked off on the list. That Carmine, I never really looked at that Carmine real close.
Yeah.
That Carmine's dope.
Yeah, it looks dope.
Yes, I never really. Here it is. Look, noodles.
Ooh, an egg.
Noodles with the egg, candy apple. Like, that's dope.
Yeah, it is.
So Twilight, low key, got some dope stuff in it. PSA, not the grading service, but make sure to hit the like button. Every like will open a pack of Surging Sparks at the end of the stream. I usually have a poll up on what you want us to open next week. We are going to a large, huge, humongous card show on Friday. So I don't know if we see something that could change what we might want to open next week. So no poll this week. No poll this week. King Carnage, what up?
Hey, King Carnage.
So no poll this week, because I mean the goal is to go get some Ascended Heroes. If the prices are just like ridiculous, then obviously we're just gonna let those Ascended Heroes boxes sit right where they are. But if they're reasonable prices, then we could come home with some Ascended Heroes, open some Mega Dreams. That could be the thing next week. Outside of that, I don't really know. What else? Score. Yeah, I went crazy.
I was only like 3 behind
Yeah.
at the start of last week.
Yeah,
I'm 22.
Yeah, I went ham last week. Tons of hits.
He was mad because I opened 2 Charizards in a row.
And then I just had to summon all my might, part of the cards. What else? I think that's all the housekeeping. Got through the housekeeping pretty quick. We are watching the Mavericks and the Raptors, some early game. I don't know if that has something to do with the daylight savings, but here we are. Because the game is almost at halftime and it's only 6 o'clock here.
Oh God.
King Carnage calling you out.
No, he's calling you out too.
I don't have Spotify.
Yes, but you could have reminded me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, King Carnage. We suck, apparently. We have terrible memories.
Yeah. But, you ready to open some packs?
Yes. Here we go. Okay, good. It's not just us then.
King Carnage, I've been too busy trying to keep up with the T.I. and the 50 Cent beef and Saha the Prince dissing J. Cole, and I've been trying to,
Trying to keep up.
I've been trying to keep up with the drama.
Beebas. Go. Conkladur. Diplin.
Chansey.
Chansey chilling in the field. Enamorous.
King Carnage, what had you stressing today, man? Come on, frog legs. A cat? What kind of cat? A random cat? Your cat? The neighbor's cat? Where does cat come from? Like Meowth? Was it a Persian? Was it a big cat?
Little baby. Timber. Oh man, Marvel. That's a bummer.
Dang, Marvel. I know you were having issues. It was a meow with like a house cat. Fury swipes. Hey! I think that's new for us.
Yeah.
Cross slash creeping around. Honestly, I've never seen that card before in my life.
Illustration Rare for unbiased and.
So yeah, Marvel, I remember you were getting like the blue screen, the blue screen of death. So something wasn't right.
Over to you.
All right, here we go. Frog legs. Have you had frog legs?
Yes, I have. I think so.
Frog legs. I'm trying to remember. Did they sell those at Papa Do's?
I don't know.
I just remember going to Townsend's, shout out, like, what was it? Birthday party or something? And
They had frog legs.
well, he thought it would be funny to like order all the quote unquote weird stuff on the menu and have us try it. So it was what's the fried squid?
Calamari.
But it was like the full on. It wasn't just like a tentacle. It was like the full body.
Okay.
I was like, no, man. The alligator, fried alligator.
Oh yeah, fried alligator.
So I feel like there might have been some frog legs around there somewhere. Look at that Clefairy.
Could have been.
PC, new PC. Marvel, I could be wrong. Then I felt like I heard you talking about upgrading PCs anyway. I can't remember. Loot. Mighty. Speaking of Mighty.
Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
Well, it made me think of the Mighty Kids Meal, and that there should be some Pokemon Kids Meals coming soon, I think.
Oh.
I mean, the latest, I think they were supposed to already be out, and I don't think they are. And the last rumor I heard is that it was supposed to be out today. But I don't think they are. So this might also be a good time to open the old ones we got, like the last wave of the McDonald's X that we got. We never opened those, so this would be a good time to open those. Plus these. Yeah, upgrading. Yeah, upgrading sucks. Well, it definitely sucks now. Just, I mean, I just got lucky. Like every time we needed to upgrade a part or pieces or a whole thing, the stuff was still reasonably priced. I mean, now GPUs are crazy, RAM is crazy. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I do know what the deal is. I'm just saying, I guess I'm being conspiracy theory. I just feel like there's something else to this. It seems very odd that you have a whole industry built on high-powered PCs in people's homes, and now you're making it like extremely difficult to get.
There's something afoot.
Yeah, right there. Snorlax foot.
That's right.
Leafeon. Ogre's Mask. And they're like a couple of different versions of this card or something. And 0 for 2. That Zapdos is nice. Nice though.
Zapdos.
Angry Big Bird. All right. But in other news, we didn't watch a lot of shows, but we watched more shows than I think than we normally do.
We did.
So which one do you want to start with?
We could do Star Trek. Insert Eminem lyrics. Frog.
Oh, there we go. It's a sign. Frog legs. First sighting of the frog legs. You said you want to start with
Starfleet Academy.
Starfleet Academy. Like the episode, generally speaking, overall, like was good. It was really good.
Yes.
There were still some parts though that were corny, and some plot things that were just too unbelievable even for a sci-fi show.
Yeah.
Like, how did just every main character, so one person is trying to steal a ship from the school, one person, one kid, but somehow all of the main characters from the show find their way on this ship that he's trying to steal and can't get off of it. All of them except 2 who snuck on the main ship when they tried to go find the guy who stole the ship. So I was just like, the setup is, I'm like, okay.
Goofy.
Yeah. It was kind of like the setup for, man, was it one of the Spider-Man? Was it, what was the last Spider-Man called? No Way Home? it was the setup for that, like where like Spider-Man is or Peter is.
Are you kidding me? This was the last card in both.
It's a cool looking card though.
Enamorous.
Where Spider-Man was trying to convince like Doctor Strange to do some spell that he has no business trying to do.
Yeah.
And, like he talked him into it. And I was like, this is a stupid way to start the movie. The rest of the movie it was fine, but I was like, this is a stupid way to set up the movie.
Over to you. Well, yeah, and it's like, how are you, some kid, gonna convince, what's his name?
Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah. So, if you've seen No Way Home, I believe No Way Home was the last one, whatever the last one was, and you know what we're talking about. Like, it was just kind of, that's how this last episode of Star Trek Starfleet Academy was. It was like the whole setup was just like ridiculous. But the rest of the episode was pretty dope.
It was like the first one. Well, I think there might have been another one, but this one I felt very like Star Trek-y.
I mean, yeah, and so far any storyline that's away from the stationary school. So just to recap about the school also turns into a ship. But a lot of the episodes, the school is just stationary in San Francisco. All the episodes where the ship is actually shipping, right? Doing ship-like stuff. All those episodes are dope, generally speaking. So this one was no different. They got the ship out and was doing stuff and got you a good episode out of it. And I don't know. I almost feel like this would have been a better last episode of the season because I think there's only one episode left.
Yeah.
So I think this would have been a better last episode of the season, cliffhanger.
For sure.
I mean, that's how they used to do it, especially with Star Trek. They would end the season on a 2-part. So you would have to watch episode 1 of the next season to see the ending, basically the ending of the last season.
Yeah.
These random packs are not doing Obsidian Flame type things.
Well, give them time.
All right.
Maybe it'll.
I shuffled them up too. Shuffled them up real good.
Maybe it'll kick in.
Yeah. Poltergeist. I mean, you getting the IR that we don't have, that's dope.
Yeah.
I don't taking the money out of it. If we had to go if somebody told me you'll get a new IR that you didn't have after opening all the packs we have of Twilight, we'll give you a new IR that you don't have, but the next 5 packs won't have any hit at all. I might take that. Somebody saying it's like, no, I need Greninjas in every pack.
I need Greninja and Eevee.
What about an Arcanine? Perfectly cut.
Nope.
All right.
That's not what I need.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, so yes, we got the... Oh wait, were you still talking about that? Or you're good.
I can always just keep talking about it. So unfortunately, the news about Star Trek though is, I think the news that's being reported is that right now, as we speak, is the first time in 10 years that there's not a Star Trek show.
Oh yes.
Being actively
worked on,
produced, or filmed.
I did read that. I mean, I didn't read the article, but I saw a headline about it.
So
that's not a good sign.
No, I mean, I know they just got bought, or there's a merger or whatever happened. But how can I put this? I don't have faith in the people who bought them that they would even want to keep something like Star Trek around. It doesn't fit their. Hey. Doesn't fit their political stuff. How about that? That was the last card, or did you just put 2 cards in there?
One.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah. So cute.
Ultra rare for unbiased and.
And look, you got the Blissey on the Pokemon Go 10 back there. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Cheating.
Put it right there.
So,
But we do know, or what I heard during a conversation with somebody else, is that there is a season 2, or they've already filmed the season 2.
yeah,
right?
they just finished season 2
Okay.
last month, and then there's the final season of Strange New Worlds that will be coming out too. Now, speaking of like political stuff, it's Strange New Worlds to me is setting up perfectly a Star Trek, the original series remake.
Oh yeah.
Because you even at this point, like you pretty much got all the characters from the original series already in this, except for like the Doctor maybe. You got Scotty, Uhura, you got Captain Kirk, you got Spock.
And remember, they already did kind of the foreshadowing of what happens to Pike.
Right, and everything that's going on with Pike happened in the he showed up in the original series. And I think old girl, what's her name? She's not a doctor. Cause the
girl, yeah,
the lady doctor, but she's not a nurse. Like she was in the original series as well. If that character, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Over to you. The one dating Spock.
Right.
Or that was, but then she randomly showed up with that other dude.
Yeah.
So weird.
So my thing is, you are primed and ready to do a whole original series remake. Now, how does that tie into the political climate? For some reason, the people who do not like the current state of Star Trek are like huge fans of the old Star Trek. So fine, here it is. Just they're gonna remake it. You know?
Yeah.
And that should line up with whatever. It won't, but it should.
Mm-hmm.
Eevee. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
I was talking to my buddy Jim.
Shout out.
And he made a good point because he was asked. He has not watched the show.
Which one?
This one, Starfleet Academy.
Starfleet Academy. Okay.
And so, I said, well, I'm not gonna spoil it or whatever, but I just I don't know. And he said, yeah, I heard it's like a teen drama or something.
Yeah.
I forget what he said. I'm like, yeah, it is. It's very much like high school. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it doesn't really feel like Star Trek at all. And so he was like, well, historically, all of the Star Trek shows, all the different series have historically had a rough first season. And I'm like, well, that's fair. I said, because I said something about, I don't know if they're going to have a season 2. And he said, oh yeah, they already finished filming it. And I said, okay, well, what I'm hoping for is that this was very much focused on character development. And next season, there's going to be a lot more Star Trek stuff. And anyway, when he made the point of each one generally has a rough first season, I kind of was like, I don't disagree with that, because I felt like when I rewatched Deep Space Nine, I was like, that first season a little rough.
But here's the difference though. So just because it was rough, a lot of times it was rough a lot of times, not because of anything that was flawed with the actual show. It was rough because people, when TNG came out, people wanted the TOS.
Right.
They didn't want a new crew. Right?
Yep.
And I'll just call it how it is. When Deep Space Nine came out it was black captain. When Voyager came out, it was a woman captain. So it wasn't necessarily rough because the show was doing something inherently different. It feels like a conscious effort to make something completely different that doesn't even feel like Star Trek.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I can show people a minute clip, some random minute of clip of this show, and they wouldn't even know it was Star Trek.
Yeah.
So like, to me, it's having a rough start because you're making it different, not because of anything else.
That's fair.
I don't have any hits.
Oh, might be me already.
Yeah, I don't have any hits.
Okay.
Like, it's because I still feel like the first season of DS9 still felt like Star Trek.
Yeah.
First season of TNG and Voyager still felt like Star Trek.
I wonder if it's because at first I thought, well, maybe it's because they don't go anywhere, but like they didn't go anywhere in D69. I mean, they did, but it's a station. But I think it's because, I wonder if it's because like there's no, everybody is seemingly human looking. Like there's not a Quark.
Well,
or a.
Well, you got the one dude who's a lizard or a frog leg here, but he just doesn't show it. You got one Klingon. The girl clearly is something, but they haven't really talked about.
Yeah.
The one with the dad, the Admiral dad, that they haven't shown or talked about.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What do we call it? Teen drama.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not. I don't put that with Star Trek.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, and then the other show we watched.
You watch something else?
Wonder Man.
I like the show. I'm gonna start off by saying I like it. How can I put this? There was this backlash against Marvel saying that they use too much CGI and like all this other crap, right? I never actually heard anybody complain about that until people on the internet started going around the internet. So I don't actually know anybody who had a real problem with anything that was happening in the MCU as far as like how they told stories and what it looked like on screen.
Over to you.
Then they put out She-Hulk, and the ending of She-Hulk was kind of like a slap in the face to all the people who kept complaining about that. Like, okay, you didn't want the big CGI fight scene at the end, and here you go. And it was weird and it was terrible.
Yeah.
This is more along those lines, but it's the whole show, and it's not terrible. It's a little weird sometimes, but it's not terrible. So this is, if I had to summarize it real quick, this is like a hyper realistic representation of somebody in our real world, us here, not the Marvel, not the MCU world, but our real world with superpowers, trying to be normal and trying not to let anyone know he has superpowers. He is not a superhero. So this is not a Spider-Man, I'm out here fighting crime at night with a mask because I don't want anyone to know. This is not that at all. This is really like, I'm just trying to be an actor. I got these powers that have been giving me trouble since I was a kid, and I don't want anyone to know that I have these powers. So that's what it is. But it's real. It's super. I don't even know what word to put it, but it's all about trying to be an actor in Hollywood. Like, but there's like 4 episodes where it's just like I'm just getting ready for an audition, or I'm doing an audition, or like it's that deep into the weeds with the art of acting and what people go through trying to be an actor.
Yeah.
Did I get a hit? Okay, thank you. Jeez. First hit of the night. 18 packs in. Let's see. Yes.
Hey.
That's what I needed.
Ursaluna.
I don't even have my stuff ready. I gotta protect this Blood Moon Ursaluna EX.
That's right.
Another EX hit for Genesis.
So again, if you were one of these people who actually had a problem with CGI and fight scenes and MCU and all that, and you just wanted something completely different, this is it. This is what you asked for. So go watch it. And the other thing I will say is that the level of acting in the show is what we've been missing since Jonathan Majors got fired. I would love to see like these 2 main actors in the show interacting with Jonathan Majors on something in MCU. Like that would be dope. King Carter says, did you try the new Pokemon game? Nope, but we got it. It just came in today, so I pre-ordered from Best Buy, and they were like, nah, you're gonna get it Sunday. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it like Thursday night or Friday on release day. You're gonna get it Sunday afternoon. We know you got a stream to do that you got to get ready for, opening packs, promote the brand, but I like that artwork. We're gonna give it to you Sunday afternoon, so we haven't had a chance to try it out yet. I probably won't play it.
I probably will.
And this is something more up Unbiased Ann's alley.
Did you get it, King Carnage? Sushi
bar. Perrin. Serendipity. Reverse Hollow Rare. I like it. Crosslass. No hits. It's gonna be a quick stream.
Yep. We can get off and play the Pokemon game. Oh, you don't have time for games like that. Okay. What do you have time for? Like what kind of games? Darumaka. Oh. Poliwag. Sushi bar.
Sushi bar.
Jamming tower. Applin. Chandelier. Zapdos.
Angry Big Bird. This is bad.
Yeah, this has been kind of terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, I at least got 2, but overall still.
Yeah, this is bad. This is bad.
Trevenant.
So what about you? How did you like Wonder Man?
You know, I like it. I think I like it because one, the episodes are short. I'm all for like quick. I love Ben Kingsley. Like, I just think Ben Kingsley makes this show. I do like I like the lead guy. But I just really, really like Ben Kingsley. So I'm torn. Like, I don't think it's a great show, but it's not bad. Over to you.
Key Corner says, but I like long-term investment games that get better.
What do you say? I didn't really see what it was, but I like long-term investment games better, not aggression. Also, non-multiplayer is a no-no. Oh, okay.
I'm 1000% like the other way. Like, I don't need any multiplayer at all. I mean, I think I prefer not having multiplayer. Like, it's just the thought of it anytime I play multiplayer or anything and I decide to like, I'm gonna give it a real go and I'm gonna actually rely on teammates to do something, it never works out.
They're hiding behind a bathroom.
They're just bad, or they're just hiding in the bathroom for 45 minutes.
Not a real bathroom.
Yeah.
I used to like turn-based games like Final Fantasy, but I mean, you enjoy the story, it's cool. I invest in a game to make more money and get stronger. So what games do you like?
So you trying to play MMO?
Is Marcus on this commercial?
It's him right there holding the ladder.
Shout out. MMOs, okay. Yeah.
Kate, what up?
What up, Kate?
Got a job, go make that money.
Yes, make that money.
I mean, I like MMOs. The last one I played was Realm Reborn for the PS4, I guess. And I stopped playing it because of the multiplayer. It had less multiplayer aspects than most MMOs that I've ever played, but the main things that you had to do in the dungeons, like you had to play in a party. And I was just like, I was just so done with these people. I was just like,
thanks, Kate.
all right, Kate, appreciate it. We need the luck. We don't have any hits. We'll see you next week. Look at that ditto.
Oh yeah, just hanging out.
What's a picture? What?
Oh, it's a what? Oh, okay, yeah, I see. It's a picture.
Yeah, here we go. Maybe I'll get one right here. Maybe I'll get a hit right here. Let's see. Here we go.
Now that Kate showed up.
Now that Kate showed up. Here we go. Fish and oh,
hey.
it's just an EX. It's a textured EX. But considering I haven't got any hits but one.
Yeah. Kate shows up and
Kate
you get
shows
a hit.
up and I get a hit. Bang.
Another EX hit for Genesis.
Hey, I mean, go from EX to the textured EX. What's next after that? Ultra? My next pack should have Ultra in it. Apex. I'm trying to remember. I think I was gonna try Apex. But I couldn't find anybody that I knew that was playing it, so I just kept playing Call of Duty.
Jinx.
So Call of Duty, I feel like online, I play 1000% online with Call of Duty, so that kind of goes against what I've been saying. But I feel like the specific matches that I play, I can go solo dolo and not have to worry about what anybody else is doing. I can just do my own thing and it still leads to winning, and I don't have to really worry about what they're doing.
Chandelier.
Today is Women's Day.
Oh, because it's and it's Women's History Month.
Women's History Month and Women's National Women's Day. So I mean, she's winning so far. I got 2 points. She got what, 5?
Cheeks. Poltergeist.
Yeah, it's been a while since I got to a 10th Prestige or a bunch of gold weapons, but I tend to like the Modern Warfare series better than the Black Ops series. The Black Ops is just, it's a little too arcade-ish. I mean, they're both arcade shooters, don't get me wrong, but Black Ops is just, it's a little more glitchy and it is a little bit more arcade.
All right, over to you.
Over to me already? All right, here's my chance to catch up. All right, I said my next pack should have an Ultra in it. So I went from EX to a textured terraformed EX. Now it's time for an Ultra. Michelob.
Michelob.
All right, we go. Let's see if we can make this Heart of the Cards. See if we can make this work. Farfetched look like I've been sniffing that Meowth catnip. Look like he's been up for 48 hours straight. Kadabra. Octua.
Alucha.
Dipplin. That's what I'm doing when we get off the stream. Eat my apples.
Okay.
All right, Thwacky.
If we do end up getting off a little early, maybe able to play a little bit of Pokemon.
Maybe. I think I need to transfer your profile to the new system.
Okay.
So I don't know what that looks like or how long that might take. I don't think it'd take long. I just don't know what that looks like. I don't think the old Switch is charged up.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see. That's what I should have done before we got on. Charged it up. This is weird. Look at that.
Uh-oh.
See that?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we haven't played it yet, King Carnage, but I'm pretty sure it's like Animal Crossing. What it seems like.
Which I am down with, because I love Animal Crossing.
Do I got a hit here? Do I know something here? Nah. Just get through these apples. Stop playing around. I ain't got no hit, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Tower. I think there's like a gold version of this. It's pretty dope.
Yeah, it'll never end.
I don't think it should end. It's fine. You know, keep going, keep doing it.
That would be not smart from a company perspective to even try to end it, because people still love it.
Hey, Blissey. EX, I'm regressing.
200 years later. Yep.
Another EX hit for Genesis.
But Pokemon and Nintendo in general has been able to get away with robbing folks. It's a situation where, so Call of Duty has an issue where if they put out like a really good game, I'm just using Call of Duty as an example. If they put out a really good game, the next one has to be just as good or better. And because Pokemon was on a handheld, they could get away with not having good graphics. The games, the newer games they put out on the Switch and stuff haven't been great, but the bar is low. People just want Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. So unfortunately, even though it hasn't been the greatest experience for us, they've done something, I don't think on purpose, but they've done something that would allow them to still be around 200 years from now. Because it's just like you just haven't put out like a super high quality game. And the thing about it is there's so many games that the types of games that they put out, and they're made by different companies. So I will point to, for example, was it Operation Raccoon City? There was a Resident Evil game came out and it was like terrible. Pokemon doesn't really have to deal with like, oh, Resident Evil 7 came out and now we're doing Raccoon City and this is going to be great. And they're like, oh no, this is terrible. And it's just like this huge stain on the product. Like they don't have to worry about that. Attack on Titan. No, I think we've seen like half of the first season, maybe. From what I saw, I liked it. Was pretty dope. I think it's so popular because it's a whole generations of people, anime viewers. It's their like first serious introduction to anime.
Oh, for you. No hits.
Yeah. So I think that's why people like it so much. I haven't seen it all, so I can't rank it. But I from what I have seen, I'm gonna have a hard time believing that it's like the best anime of all time. Like a lot of people think that, but it's just like really. And then I go to people, I'm like, oh, have you seen
Neon Genesis?
Neon Genesis, the original? Have you seen Steins Gate? Have you seen, like, I just start naming stuff and they're like, no, I haven't seen any of that. I'm like, well, let's chat later. Let's talk later. Yeah. Have you seen Serial Experiments Lane? Have you seen Higurashi When They Cry?
But the Death Note?
Death Note. Most people have seen Death Note. Most people, except for Unbiased.
What?
You hadn't seen Death Note?
I thought I did.
No, you quit halfway through and were like, this is boring. This is not for me.
Oh, okay.
Where are the hits?
For real, this is crazy.
Sandcastle.
Because I can only imagine you got these from like a bunch of boxes and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, how did all these... I mean, I guess we've gotten 5 hits among...
Well, I just feel like those boxes, you're going to get a hit in the box.
Hey,
another textured EX. You're going to get a hit in the box. but it might not necessarily be the Twilight Masquerade packs.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying? So the hit could have came in the Destined Rivals or the Journey Together or something else that came.
Another EX hit for Genesis.
Oh. But we should get something decent in the ETBs, right?
Yep.
All right. I still never put that video out. We interviewed the voice actor for Aaron in Attack on Titan, Bryce Papenbrook. Interviewed him one-on-one. Well, it was one-on-two.
Well, it was like, it was you and me, and then what? At least 2 or 3 other people.
Well, let me see. It was me and well, as far as the interview goes,
It was him, his person, and then that girl that was organizing the event, right?
they were in the room, but
Mhm.
as far as the people in being talking on mics, it was just kind of us three. But I think the girl organizing the event, I think they had their photographer in there too.
Okay.
Which I kind of felt good about that, just from the standpoint of I saw the video after that they made, and a lot of it came from our setup. So it's just like I don't know. I felt a way about that they got what they needed from like our stuff versus these other people.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like them other people.
No. I was just thinking about that. Like when they came in, first of all, like all late and rushed, and then they were trying to move our setup, and we were like, excuse me.
Yeah.
And then he was like, I'll just stay in here when you do your interview. I'm like, what?
No, and like I said, I went and looked at those people's pages, and it was very clear. I don't want to say stolen footage, but it wasn't their interview.
Yeah.
Like they had the footage from them being interviewed, but the audio, sometimes the audio was bad because they weren't speaking into the voice actor wasn't speaking into your mic because you weren't interviewing them. You just had something set up and you were just kind of stealing footage.
Yep.
Don't get me angry. But I was, I was just trying to play it cool.
Oh, look.
Yep.
There's my love ball right there.
I was just trying to play it cool because it was the first time we had ever done anything like that or been around these people. And they made sure to let us know we had never been around them. Who are you?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you guys? Get me angry in there.
Who are you?
For real.
Because we don't know you either.
Don't know you. But anyway, Bryce was cool though. He's always cool.
I'm late, but King Hunter said no Diddy.
No, it's always no Diddy.
All right, this is my last loose pack.
Last of the Lucy's. Come on, Frog Leg. Okay. Is that a sign?
Froakie. Ogre's Mask. So cute.
Oh.
All right, over to you. How many packs did you give each of us?
16.
Golly.
16 loose packs.
2 hits.
And she got 2 hits, but still scored more points than me. With the new scoring system. Did you decide what you want to open yet?
No.
Okay.
Probably Evo Skies.
Oh, okay. So it looks like when I get to 250, I'll be opening 250 points. I'll be opening 3 packs of Evolving Skies, and Unbiased N will be doing the same. 500, I don't know. We'll see. Long way from 500. Slurpee.
Slurpuff.
Man. All right. I mean, I just have to take it, right? Take what I can get. Hey.
Hey.
Well, 8 up at the top. Let's see.
Another EX hit for Genesis.
King Carter says, do you regret trying to find Pikachu? No. Not even a little bit. We're still trying to find Pikachu. We're gonna open 4 packs tonight. Still looking for Pikachu. All right, we go. Now, as far as this Greninja goes, I don't know. This might be our last time. I said that last time we opened Twilight, but I don't know. They did a weird Twilight push. It was like all the box products over the past, like over Christmas, they all had like Twilight Masquerade in it. It was very, very strange.
Yeah, I was gonna say they just kind of showed up in some boxes, so.
Yeah. Black Label Pika is coming tonight.
But this was on the one. Was this on the one you listed today that like they're done printing?
Twilight, no.
Okay.
No, I think they're done with Scarlet Valley Base, Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, 151.
Paldean Fates.
Paldea Evolve and Paldean Fates.
I know, so sad.
Ow. All right, you ready for your ETB?
Yes.
All right, the Seismitoad is not really bringing the luck today. You know what it is? You didn't wear your new shirt.
I know. I need to wash it.
That's what it was.
I got a bunch of applins though. I
Yeah.
saw a bunch of applins today.
Yeah. All right, all those loose packs, y'all, were rough. I got 5 hits, nothing great. My hand only got 2, but she got better quality hits. It's time to get into the ETB. We're gonna have something better in the ETB, I'm sure. Also, yeah, if y'all haven't already, make sure to smash that like button on this stream. Promo card. So at the end of the stream, when we're done with these ETBs, we're gonna open a pack of Surging Sparks for every like. Still looking for Pikachu. Something. There's gonna be something in here. We've had decent luck with Twilight and the ETBs. Decent luck. I think we got some gold cards out of there, and at least an IR, you know.
Yeah. All right, come on, ETB. Let's see, Shinx, Clefairy, Poltergeist, Baroom, Heracross, Love Ball,
Dupe.
so cute, Lamora, Tangela,
Oh, there's the yawn.
Iron Bundle, and a Heatran.
Well, at least we hadn't seen that tonight, huh? E-Train?
I forgot about the upside down. I'll open this one upside down.
All right.
Well.
Cooper Flag is yelling at refs.
He's like, I'm sick of this. All right.
Did he get a technical? Uh-oh. Luca 2.0?
Brokey. Phantom. Slugma. Heracross. Palafin. Handheld fan.
Sushi bar.
Sushi bar. Rowlith. And Alakazam.
Alakazam.
All right. Over to you. Speaking of my handheld fan, I need to find that thing. Oh, I think I know where it is.
For real, because we're going to the...
Yep.
We'll be at the Dallas Card Show, y'all.
And you know it gets hot in there.
Yeah.
So many people.
Dallas Card Show next Friday. Hopefully Ascended Heroes comes down a little bit in price. All right. Promo. More packs. Charmander. Uh-oh. All right, here we go. Oh, this feels... It's the one right here. It's the one right here.
Okay.
Oh, these are crispy. All right. Get off me. Get off me. Glimmet. Wacky. Snorlax.
Snorlax.
Let's go. Carmine. Where's your noodles?
For real.
I told you there was something in there.
Dang.
Told you. I told you it was crispy. Super crispy. But I've been fooled before. Let's see. Hey.
Hey, okay.
Oh, that mug is dope.
Yeah.
Double hit. Is that a thing? No. All right, ETB.
What up, Mango?
Mango, what up?
Illustration Rare for Genesis.
We haven't gotten any goods tonight.
It's been rough.
Yeah, it's been a rough night. But maybe we're saving all that luck for the Surging Sparks. What do you think?
Maybe.
That pack felt good though. That pack felt like a for sure banger.
Double banger.
All right, here we go. Code card. All right. 4 picks. Eevee, big head Eevee. Giraffe. A sign. Bug catching set. Bug catching set, but no nest ball. Nest ball, net ball. I don't know. There's too many different kinds. Alright, and no Skarmory.
Blue is pretty. Oh.
Right, 2 for 2. Way better than them loose packs.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
Green tail.
Another EX hit for Genesis.
I'm the EX king tonight. Come on. All right, here you go. Here you go. You ready?
Yes.
Did you yawn?
I think I did a minute ago. All right. Beats.
Okay.
Goldine. Sandy Gas. Ariado. Bloop.
Loop. Slurpee.
Slurpuff. Poltergeist. Poliwag.
Hey, there you go.
That's the same one you have, right?
Yeah.
Another EX hit for Unbiased and
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it, King Carnage. Yeah, for every like, it's an extra code card for Surging Sparks. Where's the stupid frog in these Eevees?
All right. Add bulb. Applin.
Cotton candy.
Orlix. Litwick. Diplin. Rillaboom. Lana. Brute Bonnet. Skarmory. And
Oh,
Arcanine. All right, over to you.
all right. Next two in the ETB. feel like I'm feeling good about this one. The Blood Moon Ursaluna on the front. All right, we go. These feel crispy too. I don't know. Come straight out the printer.
Mine felt crispy.
Oh yeah?
But they weren't anything.
There we go. Is this a sign? Even though I don't think the Greninja is a water type in this set. Fighting? It's a fighting.
It's still a sign though because it hangs out in the water.
Okay. Growlithe. Palafin, Zero to Hero. I need to get me a handheld fan too.
Oh yeah, you did want one.
Remember when that girl was like whistling at me?
Yes.
Weird. About the fan.
He was trying to holler.
Chandelure. Favorite card to collect all time? A chase card. For me, more recently, it hasn't been a particular card. It's been God packs. Like a God pack, like I don't even really care what comes in it. That's why I really want Ascended Heroes, so we can get back to chasing God packs. By his hand, because yours was Greninja, but then like you gave up on it at some point.
Well, it was just like some other cool cards came out and there became like other things to chase. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my god. But I don't know that I have just like one card. Would you stop?
I saw something.
Don't be cheating. What
about your Misty's Lapras?
I do love that card. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Cook.
What about you, King Carnage?
The Fable. Sushi Bar. I told you I saw something. Hey, hyper aroma to drown out the smell of the fish.
It does not smell.
The shrimps. Can we get a double? Abra and Monkey Dory. That's crazy. All those packs is the first A-Spec trainer of the night. You would have thought that there wasn't any in the set.
For real.
Oh, man. I don't have a button for this, but I'm pretty sure we labeled it as
Ultra rare for Genesis.
if we're just talking about a Pokemon,
Charizard.
I think the answer would have been the Mega Charizard EX from Phantasmal Flames, but like we pulled two like early on. Like I think we only done 2 Phantasmal streams, right? We pulled it on the first stream, and then we pulled the gold one and we pulled another one on the second stream or something. I don't remember the order. So but yeah, I mean, generally speaking, Charizard. Like it's the card the cards that I always have handy. Anytime anybody wants to see Charizards, just let me know. I have them like right here next to me all the time. You like Vmon from Digimon? I'm still playing Digimon. I'm almost done. Real close to getting the platinum trophy on Time Stranger. Well, let me take that back. Because one of the trophies is for beating the game on like Mega Plus, new game Mega Plus. I don't even know what that looks like, but outside of that, I'm real close to getting all the rest of the trophies. Then I'll try new game Mega Plus and see what that feels like.
Wait. See, like this one feels super crispy, but
All right, here we go.
the other one I opened felt crispy.
Frog legs. Okay. I don't know what we're doing in basketball.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. All right. Tina. Well, baby. Timber. Perrin. Conklader. River Broom. Ogre's Mask. Belly Bolt.
I'm old.
Abra.
I'm an old man.
Zapdos. Still nothing. Goodness gracious.
Jeez. I will be. What month is this?
March.
Man, my birthday's coming up.
Less than.
Less than 2 months.
Yeah.
So in 2 months, I will be 41. Ooh, old.
Over to you.
Oh, my go. Old. King Carnage. Old.
That is not old.
Well,
I know you like to tell me I'm old, but
it's not young.
well, that's true. But
All right, here we go. Watch me get another A-Spec trainer or something weird. Nose pass. Jinx. This is a cool looking card.
yeah, very colorful.
Blend.
Oh,
3 years
that's awesome.
clean, yeah. Yep.
So are you guys about the same age?
It's happening.
I can't remember the last time we had a stream this. Well, I mean, yours is, you have a lot of hits. Oh, 10 years. He's 10 years older than you. Over 10 years.
Over 10 years, yeah.
Yeah. So you've done pretty good.
Yeah, but like almost all EXs.
Yeah.
Whirlix. All right, come on. Come on, ETBs. I ain't gonna say it for the ETBs to give us the hits. The goods. The Glaceon. Reverse nose pass. Alakazam. Wow. How many packs do you have?
3.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, this has been a weird night. Not over, but still.
Always not necessarily the Jesse and James, and not necessarily like stealing Pokemon, but I always kind of gravitated more towards Team Rocket. They just had a more they were more serious. Again, not Jesse and James, everybody else. Giovanni and you know, they were always more serious with what was going on, so I kind of like that more. Versus Jesse James and versus Ash and them. Hey, there we go.
Okay, this is dope.
Is this new?
I don't. For some reason, I'm thinking it's not. But
it's cool though.
It is cool. I mean, I could be wrong.
I can look.
Illustration Rare for unbiased and...
So you over there pulling quality.
Well, maybe that's why you liked his pod or his stream, because he's older and you're used to kind of hanging out with older people.
Oh yeah, we got that one.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yeah, I'm about to say I got the hit. She was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yep. That's a wrap. Sandshrew, Darumaka, Ipom, Sunflora,
Come on with it.
Thor. What is that? Glalie, Perrin, Snowrunt.
Oh.
Okie doggy. Over to you.
So I already got my IR out of the box. Let's go. Can we get an SIR?
Aw.
Well, that's what's up. Glad I remind you of somebody that brings back good memories.
Yeah. Aw. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah.
But that very well could be, that would make a lot of sense why you gravitated toward the show, if he reminds you of, you know,
Yep.
your friend.
Shout out to Mark.
And you miss him.
Group bonnet. Chime. I mean, we at this point, we had to have gotten every EX out of the set tonight.
Hey.
Got the fire, leaf, the water,
Another EX hit for Genesis.
I used to collect comic books. I stopped a long time ago. I stopped in the 90s because I'm old. But all the comic books that I had, similar to Pokemon cards, all the ones that I had, I still have. So I got some pretty old comics. I mainly collected Uncanny X-Men, but some of the rare, weirder ones I have up there, like there was one called Magneto. I have the first 4 issues of those. I think there was only 4 issues. And I say it was weird because like he was a good guy named Joseph. I can't make this stuff up. But he was like in the blue and yellow, X-Men colors suit. And he had like long hair. It was, yeah. And I think I had like I got the first issue of Storm. It's pretty cool cover. But yeah, just lots of Uncanny X-Men. Come on, can we get one SI? When was the last time we hadn't gotten an SIR?
I mean, I think one last week.
Yeah, I got 2 last week.
Okay, yeah.
Out of 1 booster box. Here's what's crazy about that show. Not only did I not finish it, I stopped watching it after the first episode.
What?
I just remember, so again, I'm old. Just remember I remember when it first came out, and my apartments had like a little clubhouse where you can shoot pool and you can watch TV and all kind of stuff. So I was in there shooting pool, and it came on, and there was something about like I was just like, nah, I'm not feeling this. So we sat there, we watched the first episode or 2, and I was just like, nah, like something about it just didn't grab me. I don't know if it was like the voice of the main character. I don't know if it was the graphics, but something was just like, I was just like, nah. I was watching it. I feel like they started putting it on like this Adult Swim Rewind or something that was coming on Fridays. Hey. Like last year, I started watching. I think they were doing Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and something else I don't remember. So like I was watching it like last year, just because like if I don't have anything to watch, like I would watch whatever anime,
Another EX hit for Unbiased Ann.
All right, that's it for me.
Ooh. The robot guy? No, I don't think I liked Naruto's voice. And you know what's funny? You know what like main character from like anime that Funko Pop we haven't got signed?
What?
Naruto. That old lady.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. It's an old lady that does the voice of Naruto.
The short lady.
Uh-huh.
What up, AJ?
AJ, what up? You came right on time. This is the last pack of Twilight, and then we can get into some Surging Sparks. Snow Run. Oh, you talking about what's his name? Yeah, you talking about the guy that would the robot that would do Tsunami.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be right back. Or
yeah, it's the voice of Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he does the voice of the. Why can't I remember his name? Okay, reverse Snorlax. I feel like I'm gonna get another EX to end Twilight Masquerade. Or not. Walking Wake. Ooh. See, when I was in high school, we were rushing back home to watch new episodes of Dragon Ball Z and new episodes of Tenchi Muyo, Gundam Wing, Sailor Moon. Usually with Miss Sailor Moon. It came on a little bit earlier. All right, according to my calculations, the stream has 7 likes. Appreciate everyone who smashed that like button. So that means we can at least do 8 packs of Pikachu.
Let's do it.
All right. Six, 7, 8. That's what's up.
Oh wow.
We just need to keep coming out with new episodes then. Wait, is his name Tom?
Oh yeah, Tom.
Tom is the robot?
I think you're right.
Okay. I don't know what I don't remember the little pixie little thing floating around. I don't know what her name is. All right. 6, 7, 8. You want left or right?
Right.
Jay said, Pika, please. Yep. We wear Dragon Ball clothes in Mexico. Seemed like you lived there. Not to be treated like a tourist. I think I have. So I'm real picky with my graphic tees. I think I have. One. Yeah, I think I have one Dragon Ball shirt. Because I'm more into symbols and logos versus like pictures of the characters that take up like the full shirt. So I think I have like a white shirt with the orange, like whatever it's called, the little patch that they wear to symbolize what dojo they fought from or what house they were fighting from.
And Togekiss.
That's not Pikachu.
Nope.
Long sleeves, designs on the arms. I can do some stuff on the arms, but if I wear long sleeves, I'll tend to roll them up. So it can't be like anything meaningful like all the way down, or you won't be able to see it because I'll roll them up at some point.
Strudel. Gimme Ghoul.
Ruffles.
Rufflet. Glinnet.
Oh, I didn't realize I hit 200.
Oh, Dragon Elixir.
Only if I can I got 4 packs here. If I can get 4 Pikachus, I'll be at 240. In our next stream, I'll be opening some Evo Skies.
That would be awesome.
Oh
yeah. All right, over to you.
AJ. I'm assuming AJ's eating or feeding the dog. But bro, when you gonna come get this trash out of my living room floor?
Oh yeah. Come on over.
All right, there it is. Surging Sparks code card. Soon. Waxley. Right, man. Okay. Nice.
Don't bring any of those cookies with you.
Bring some cookies with you.
No, because that cookie, he got that Biscoff cookie. My goodness gracious, so good.
Did you
Chocobo?
Fancy Chocobo? Did you measure your car? Is it gonna fit? No diddy. Man, come on, Fluttermane.
What a mine.
Right on. Iron Crown. Oh, Surging.
Larry King Live.
Oh, Straight Man. Okay. That makes sense. You got somebody you know that can come look at it and see, diagnose the problem, get it back working good. Man, I think I actually watched most of the first season of One Punch Man because again, if it's on, like I'll watch it. And it was on, so I watched it. I don't know. It's literally about the name of the show.
He just like hits people with one
punch.
punch.
He looks so weak and frail and dopey, right?
Yeah.
And he can beat everybody with one punch. Yeah. And I think he's like the student, but I think he's like stronger than his master because of the whatever. And so I don't know what the main storyline is about. I don't know who the antagonist is. I don't know, but
you got a hit.
I didn't like it, but it was on and I watched some of it. Illustration Rare. Hey, I don't know why they keep giving us these. They're telling us we need to try out some psychedelics.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Double? No, Landorus.
Illustration Rare for Genesis.
I ain't even been keeping these straight because I just feel like we weren't gonna get any more hits.
They just keep coming.
Dose after dose. All right, what you got over there? Some hits? We need, like I said, we need the gold and the SIR of that thing.
Oh, this?
Mm-hmm. I think see, I think there's different types of fights, right? There's like epic fights and there's like more like meaningful fights in animes, but then there's also like I don't know. We might have talked about this before, but like I haven't seen season 2, but the first season of Windbreaker just has the best like martial arts sequences like I've seen in any anime. And they don't have superpowers, so it's not a bunch of like over the top stuff. So it's just straight up fighting and choreography and just. So if you like fighting,
Hey.
if you like just real hand-to-hand combat stuff, Windbreaker season 1. Can't speak on season 2 because I'm by saying said I'm not watching that.
I did not. I didn't love it, but I wasn't like, absolutely not.
Another EX hit for unbiased Anne.
All right, here we go. My last
pack. Come on. Come on, get this SIR. Come on.
All right. Duraludon. Meryl. Drillbur. Waxley.
Wax. Victini. Remember we needed that reverse hollow forever?
Yep. Mousehold. Meowstick. Mesprit. Cast form and
Oh.
All right, over to you.
There we go. Last 2 packs. I think I'm gonna say this Pikachu pack for the last. What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah, you stay over there. Smell a rat.
Ow.
Let's see. Come on. Yeah, mask. Eevee. Scrambled eggs. Who's Barrel?
Oh yeah. I saw you talking about that earlier. I don't know who Barrel is.
I only know Queen Barrel from Sailor Moon.
But he was talking about something about the Super Bowl.
Dusk Ball. Ragnall. On. Oh man. Apple Cocoa. Oh man, come on. All right, last pack. Last pack of the night. Again, I have no idea what we're opening next week. I hope to find some reasonably priced Sended Heroes at the card show. Oh, Daryl. Not Barrel, Daryl.
Oh, Daryl.
Daryl. Where's Daryl?
I don't know.
I hadn't seen Daryl. It seemed like Daryl been working a lot on Sundays. It seems like he's been covering a lot of
Wrestling.
a lot of wrestling stuff, and the stuff he's been covering has been on Sundays. Last pack, let's go. But yeah, Ascended Heroes is what we're going to be looking for. Reasonably priced. Not going to pay crazy. Because we have plenty of Mega Dreams to open. We just don't have anything else to go with it. Mega Dreams is a 10-pack high-class booster box with guaranteed hits in every box, in every pack. Come on, Pokemon. Come on. What is this?
I hate that. It's so annoying.
Grigus. Probably Grigus, like coffin.
Oh, yeah.
But whatever to not say what you were saying.
My bad.
Oh, man. Struck out big time on, I mean, we did get one IR, but you ready?
I'm ready.
Struck out big time on Surging Sparks tonight. Struck out big time in general. No gold cards, no SIRs.
I think I have 5 cards to show.
Woo.
All right. Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EX. Scovillion EX. Blissey EX. Blissey EX.
Ultra rare.
Ultra rare.
Yeah. Hey.
Timber.
That's a nice card.
Illustration rare.
And something new.
A new card. Frostlass.
Frost Smash.
Illustration rare. And then I didn't pull this, but just to show y'all. This came out of the...
Oh, you already sleeved yours up.
Yep, out of the ETB.
Man, you're doing right. Let me open mine. I ain't doing right. I do like these dividers though. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I literally have one top loader left. So let's just go ahead and do it.
Just do it.
I need to order some more. Or I need to hit up Okami.
For real. Where's our 500?
200.
200.
All right, let's go through my hits. All right, so there's the Ogerpon promo card. Came with the ETB, with the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX, double rare. Got the Blissey EX, double rare. Screamtail EX, double rare. Tail Mask Ogerpon. Which one did you have? You had one of these.
Cornerstone.
You had the Cornerstone. I got the Tail Mask,
And the Hearth Flame.
and the Wellspring.
That's crazy.
I feel like we got all of them.
Yeah.
Dragapult EX, Terraformed, double rare. All these cards got too many like little names and stuff that go with them.
Mm-hmm.
One A-Spec Trainer, kind of crazy. Hyper Aroma, and 2 illustration rares. The Psychedelic Mushroom and the Watchel. The electric bird swimming around in the water. That just seems like an unfair, whatever they're trying to do to those water Pokemon, it's not fair. And I don't like it. So anyway, that's it. Well, after all the streams we've had, all the good luck we've had, came crashing down. Not a great night for hits, but appreciate everybody for stopping by again. Next week, Ascended Heroes or Bust or something else. I don't know, but hopefully some Ascended Heroes. Shout out Daryl. Sid, I don't think I have any other announcements to make. You got anything else for the people?
I don't. Thank you guys. Thanks for hanging out. I
can do it. Shout out to King Carnage, Mango, AJ, Marvel. I did it. There we go.
Is that okay? Oh,
That's
Kate.
Oh, and Kate. Yeah, Kate had to work, but she came through. Shout out to Kate.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all again next Sunday. You didn't even say bye to the people.
Bye.